Hello guys, my name is Amit Sani and I welcome you in this daily PIB analysis video. In the evening, these videos come. In the morning, the Hindu analysis videos, they come, and both in Hindi and English. And the PDF you get on the Telegram channel, which is there for StudyIQ, and a Telegram channel I have also created. So the link you will be getting on the last page, where the Facebook group is also there, and I upload these videos, these PDFs daily for both these videos. 11th of March, Monday it is, and very less information is updated till now because Saturday and Sunday there is no data on the PIB website. So let's start with some information. Here these are the numbers where you can call. You can ask for these pen drive courses by StudyIQ. New UPSC course is also launched, and very important time, stay at your home and use your 24 hours, and these videos are certainly going to help you a lot. Okay, these are created by experts and selected people. So at this particular time you need the experts guidance here. Dam rehabilitation and improvement project 2020 is the last year where all these programs are going to be closed. Next, cell for IPR promotion and management, CPAM. As I told you in detail in the last lecture, that Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, DPIIT, is there. Under it this CPAM is working, and it is mainly it has started a YouTube channel of it, and 20-minute video tutorial video is there, and they are actually educating school kids for the intellectual property rights with this particular video. And CPAM is working under this DPIIT, and which is ultimately working under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Okay, so this statement is wrong, and second statement is okay, that they are going on with this slogan, Creative India, Innovative India, the new IPR policy which was there in 2016. So only 2 is the correct answer here. Next, National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority, NPPA. It is working under Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. As I told you that some prices for the anti-cancer drugs, they were heavily brought down by NPPA, and it manages about these non-scheduled and scheduled drugs and their prices. It actually execute the drug and price control order of 2013. So this is very important one. And one more, Bureau of Pharmaceutical PSUs of India, BPPI, that is also working under this Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizer. Okay, Department of Pharmaceutical is there, and under it these are working. And the other list of a national list for essential medicine, that is created by Ministry of Health, that is a different ministry. Okay, so these are the data, and one confusion is there. Last time, as I told you, that thing was wrong actually. Scheduled drugs are not the drugs which are coming under this essential list of medicines. There is actually a drug and cosmetic rules of 1945, and there under these schedules, these listing, that is updated year by year, and there these essential medicines list is there. So these are called scheduled drugs. Scheduled drugs are not under NLEM. Next, Ministry of Tourism data. India bags first prize at the International Golden City Gate Tourism Award 2019. ITB Berlin is the place, and you see the Incredible India program which is there for Ministry of Tourism and External Affairs also appreciates it, because it is regarding promoting India's tourism sector. So 2.0 means the second version that was started in September 17, and this time it was a shift. What was the shift? Shift was promoting this program. We went from conventional methods towards new age market specific promotional plans. So we created many videos for that, and some TV commercials on yoga, wellness, wildlife, luxury, cuisine, all these things, and those were well received over the world, and they were released actually in 9 international languages, as these were the languages, and more than 16 crore times they are watched. So these particular videos and these particular short films, they have won this particular award under the category of TV cinema spot. So this was prestigious International Golden City Gate Tourism Awards 2019. So that's very, very important. Next, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs data. Surat, an important city, diamond city of Gujarat, their government has approved the metro rail project, and it is going to be 2 important rail corridors there, and the benefits are these simple one, that congestion would heavily come down, and eco-friendly, commuters friendly, visitors friendly, all these things. So that's important. And important is that project will be implemented by Gujarat Metro Rail Corporation GMRC Limited, and the financing would be on 50-50 basis. 50% would be given by central government and 50% by Gujarat government, but they can take up loans from bilateral and multilateral agencies, as Mumbai Metro has got the Asian Development Bank's funding. So those kind of soft loans they can also get there. So in the future we will see that. Next, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship Ministry, they have given a compilation regarding the Skill India mission, that whatever they are doing with respect to women's appreciation and their participation and their particular skilling and training area. So on the International Women's Day, they released this report, and following initiatives: long-term skill development training via industrial training institutes. They are focusing the enrollment of more and more women there. The number has been doubled for the last 4 years now. Okay, so for long-term industrial training institutes. Next, for the short-term skill development, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, that is the flagship program of the Ministry of Skilling and Entrepreneurship Ministry. So under it, close to 50% of the enrollment for these skilling and training, they are from the category of women. And Skill India has partnered with government initiatives like Ayushman Bharat, Swachh Bharat Mission, Smart City Mission. There all these professionals are needed. So specific skilling and specific trainings are being given to women here. Next, recognition of prior learning. This particular question was asked in Prelims 2017. Under this particular scheme of recognition of prior learning, if they are having some basic learning already and they are coming under these skilling programs of a ministry, then their prior learnings or their existing skills, they will be recognized and they will be given a formal certificate for that. So these are recognized here, and additional trainings and additional opportunities are being made available to them. Next, apprenticeship training. There is an Apprenticeship Act of 1961, and there are some changes made to this act to support women in getting apprenticeship here, and a specific sector specific skill they should get here. So for that all these changes are made. And Skill India, through National Skill Development Corporation, that is the premier organization of this ministry. So Skill India through NSDC is conducting focused pilot program with United Nations Development Program and Society of Development Alternatives DA to benefit more than 50,000 women in 7 states and UTs. You see all these datas, somewhere we have discussed all of them, but it's a compilation at one place, and if any mains question comes, then it is going to ask about these particular initiatives in the skilling area. So for women gender specific skilling, you may present this particular data here, and very direct data. Policy interventions are being done here: employment for women trainers, flexible training delivery mechanisms, additional infrastructure, all these things are focused here. And through NSDC, many particular foundations, Shri Mahila, Shiva Sahakari Bank Limited, Rasik Bhita, they all are working on women-centric projects. So that's important. Imparting digital accounting and entrepreneurial skills to facilitate the possibility of setting up their own business. So they may become entrepreneurs, and for that skilling is being given to them. Next, NSDC in collaboration with the Ministry of Drinking Water, because Ministry of Drinking Water is managing the Swachh Bharat mission. So there also these professionals are needed. So they are imparting skills to these group of women for these Swachh Bharat mission also. Next, private and NGOs, they are also working. You see examples are given here. Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham is working in the southern part of India, and in the central part, mainly tribal areas, they are working. Hamara Bachwan in Odisha, and YouthNet Homestay in northeastern part. So these are important NGOs and private concerns, and they are working for upliftment of women in the skilling area and training area. So the collaboration is also done with these particular organizations. Next, industry oriented courses. If these women or girls, they are well educated, then advanced level training in the areas of artificial intelligence, 3D printing, data analytics, these are also being given. And some global industry leaders like SAP, Adobe, IBM, they are also contacted for this, and they are actually giving employment to women here. Livelihood business incubation approach is also being used, and NIESBUD under the Ministry of Skill Development Industry has designed entrepreneurship development programs. So these all are very, very important initiatives. Okay, National Entrepreneurship Awards, these are also given. Next, Ministry of Railways data. E-Office launch project for railways. You see, E-Office is actually a mission mode project under the National E-Governance Program of Government of India. And here you see e-governance program, it is totally a digital platform, and now railways, they are moving towards digitization, and no more physical offices would be needed under this e-office project. Everything would be tackled on internet. So e-office project, and you see railway will now shift from manual filing system to e-office for its day-to-day activities. So that's important, and transparency and efficiency, these two important things would be achieved by this. And who is going to implement it? RailTel. RailTel is a mini Ratna PSU under Ministry of Railways only. Okay, as I told you, three categories are there: Maharatna and Navratna and Mini Ratna. So Mini Ratna category PSU, RailTel, working under Ministry of Railways only. It is going to implement this for railways. So that's important. And apart from that, some other information is also there, that lighting would be done on the railway stations the way they are there on airports. So these will be of airport standards. So 100 stations are already done, and 190 stations with totally they are selected for that, important stations. Next, Ministry of Water Resource and River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation data. As some data was left in the last lesson, as I told you, 91 major reservoirs of the country goes down by 4%. But let's see the division of these 91 major reservoirs. There are minor reservoirs also, but major reservoirs region wise. Northern region, 6 reservoirs. Okay, and states which are included in this northern region: Himachal Pradesh, Punjab and Rajasthan. And you see who is managing them? CWC, Central Water Commission. It is actually an attached office under Ministry of Water, River Development, sorry, Ministry of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation. Okay, so a very huge name is there. So it's an attached office, and it is the highest technical wing under the ministry, and it is managing all reservoirs and dams and water supply, interstate river disputes and all. So CWC is actually managing everything there, highest technical body, remember this. In the eastern region, in the state of Jharkhand, Odisha, West Bengal, Tripura, 15 reservoirs are there. So in the northern, 6 reservoirs, here 15, 27 reservoirs are there in the western region, and only 2 states, Gujarat and Maharashtra. Next, central region, only 12 reservoirs, and big states like Uttarakhand, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Uttar Pradesh are there, but many rivers are there, so they don't have much scarcity of water. So only 12 reservoirs are there, although in the Bundelkhand region they need a lot of reservoirs, but these things are not possible till now. Southern region, maximum number of reservoirs, 31 reservoirs, and some combined projects are also there, like after the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh that happened. So Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, they are separate states now, but some combined projects are going on. Now the MCQs, try their answers in the comment section. You see, find some additional data here, and when you are going to look for these additional data, you will find many details here which are important, and every year we have questions from these additional data, so you need to search for the additional and relevant information with these questions. Okay, so thanks a lot. In this map you can see iron and steel plants, but you can locate these 91 reservoirs also, major reservoirs, and where are these located? 31 are there majorly in this region. Okay, so these reservoirs, dams and all hydroelectric projects, you should locate them. So certainly they're going to help you, and a PDF you will get on this particular group, and the link for my Telegram channel is also there. So thanks a lot, keep watching, it was amazing.